This server has a crazy imbalance of power, and over the last few months, the entire server has been fighting against my team because we've gotten to the max strength from assassinations and traps, while everyone else has been left weak. And that's because on the strength SMP, when you kill a player, you gain 1 strength effect, and when you die, you lose 1. But now, my enemies are done with being on bottom and have been planning a war against my team.
In 2 days, we're gonna have a fight to end everything. This entire war, we need to end it.
And in order to prepare as much as possible, what better way to do so than set the enemy team back? Which was perfect because we just found one of our enemies spying on us at spawn.
She's on top of a pillar. Oh, she's over there. She's over that way.
Oh, right there, right there. That way. Right here. Oh my god, right here.
See her.
You see that?
She's still I heard a
I heard another.
Alright, well, he's going in.
I see her. I'm on her. Oh, down there.
In the lava?
I want her to go.
Wait.
Listen.
Did you find her?
That's what I saw. You're finding her.
I see her.
Did you see her?
She's on me.
Her helmet's off.
I got her.
No way we actually tracked her down. We were mean, like.
Get her.
Oh, at least the sword's here. With Skypog eliminated, the enemy team would now have to spend more time gearing her back up for the fight. And although it seemed a bit cruel of us to jump her for seemingly no reason when she was just watching us from a distance, I figured it was best to follow along with what my team wanted to do rather than ask questions. And plus, Ty helped explain to me what our team, the Equalizers, was created for in the first place.
There was a group of people, they basically found a way to dupe strength. Even though we were able to get rid of a lot of them, it wasn't enough. So we formulated a team and we kill everyone, and eventually we're gonna get them back to where they started.
So the goal of the Equalizers is in the name, to set everyone to equal strength. A goal that seemed difficult, but still possible. So with the war approaching in just 2 days, all I needed to do was finish getting geared, so everyone went to base. But just as I was about to head out myself, a player on our team named SX asked me to sign a contract to officially join the war team.
Alright, so you know how to sign a contract, right? You just sign the book and give it back. You will not betray the Equalizers.
Okay, I see.
You're officially an Equalizer, whether you like the name or not.
Let's go. I thought it was odd to actually sign something, even though I've already been on their team since the beginning of the server, but I brushed it off and signed the contract anyways, because surely it couldn't hurt. But as I was about to find out, I had actually just gotten into something much deeper than I initially thought.
Let's just add a filter to this. Then we'll add more, then we'll add a little bit more.
What?
And you can see there's a little bit of text in here. The whole contract is void, and Rasplin will do anything SX says and cannot tell anyone about this. This whole team, when I originally helped make it, it was to equalize everyone's strength down to 0. And I don't want to equalize the server anymore. To be honest, I've completely changed my mind, because realistically we're not going to be able to ever reach this goal. Yeah, we have a lot of strength, but there's a player on the server who has like 50 strength in his like ender chest. So in the fight in 2 days, we're going to turn it on everyone, which is why I made you sign that contract. The team that you just joined is now your enemy.
Nothing could have prepared me for this surprise. But if what SX is telling me is true, then maybe betraying the team is what's best for the state of the server. Maybe the Equalizer's goal is pointless. So with this new information in mind, I grinded out gear for the rest of the day and then logged off. And the next day, Ty said he had an important message to tell me. Oh, what the? What is this?
This is where we're gonna have the little discussion. Basically, you know how the Equalizer war is tomorrow? We have all this Equalizer gear on us.
Yeah.
What the Equalizers have been doing, the goal is to get everyone to 0 strength, but they're kind of doing the opposite, and they're going for weaker people.
Yeah. We saw it yesterday. We weren't supposed to kill her, but we did.
That's why me and Rev aren't really with them. Me and Rev are secretly double agents. We're betraying them tomorrow in the fight. And even with the both of us, we still don't think we can win. What do you think? Cause
it turns out, even the founders of our own team want to betray. So it seems like the issue isn't the team itself, but the people in it. I mean, think about it. Why would multiple groups of people within the same team want to betray secretly when they could have just sorted it out with their teammates? And Ty brought up a good point in that SX was doing the opposite of what the team was meant to do. So with this new information, I decided to tell them what SX told me yesterday. After you guys left the VC, SX also told me the same thing, to betray the Equalizers for the same reason that you guys kind of just said. So I'm like, it kind of goes hand in hand.
If they're trying to betray the Equalizers, then who are we fighting?
It doesn't matter if they want to betray. It's them who did all this to begin with. They're the ones who have been farming people all the way to death. They're the ones who have been keeping all the strength. They're the ones behind everything.
So SX was really manipulating everyone this whole time into thinking he believed in equality, when in reality, he was just using this as a cover for his true intentions. And looking back, I think when he said this earlier, he was talking about himself.
There's a player on the server who has like 50 strength in his like ender chest.
So with the truth finally unveiled, forget betraying the Equalizers, there was only one right thing to do now: eliminate SX. So with a plan in mind, we finished up gearing for the rest of the day. This war was no longer about killing each other, it was about eliminating the one player who's been tricking us all into fighting in the first place.
Yes, bro, because if they drop anything, bro, like, they come
The day everyone's been preparing months for. The Equalizers and the other team were informed of the plan, and we're all waiting for Ty to give the code word that we had all discussed together. So we lined up at the front line, waiting for battle.
Something that nobody really knew is that we've been, more specifically, I've been 2 steps ahead the entire time. And before the fight even starts, I just want to say, SX, you kinda look like a Grinch, bro.
Wait, no. What? Why you did that? Why would you make me join a team then leave? There's no way. Why you rat? Come on, kill the people I was killing. Go fight. Rasplin, go fight. Rasplin's not with me either. He's on contract. He's not with me either. What?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, close. Okay, we go. I'm boosting.
I don't know what's happening. Apparently I am now.
I got the eggs!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bro's a survivor. After a run, though. Ow. Oh, what the? Force fruit? Oh, he died.
Let's go!
SX was done for. He had nowhere to run, and after we killed him once, we let him speak any final thoughts he had, and even gave him a chance to return all the strength so we could actually equalize power in the server.
What really is your meaning behind like wanting to equalize?
You can ban me off right now. You're not getting anything back.
I mean, that's
Sorry?
one up.
That's what we're doing then.
Alright.
I mean,
SX, you put this on yourself, man.
And with that, SX had just accepted his fate. And even though he wouldn't tell us where he had all the strength hidden at least now everyone can rest knowing the real reason we were fighting in the first place was gone for good. And that's because we void trapped his spawn point, which meant every time he respawned, he'd lose a heart all the way until he's banned off the server. We had a new view of what we thought were our enemies after realizing SX was just manipulating us into fighting each other. The fact that we were even able to work together with them to eliminate him speaks more on how we should view them. And in order to repay them for the help, there was one more thing I had to do. So what's the sword called again? I got like...
Pop of Fire. I think it was the one you had.
Yeah, I don't really need it, so... And after I returned Skypog's sword, we had a discussion about the whole point of the Equalizers. Because at this point, even we didn't know what it was. If none of the Equalizers even wanted to be on the team, then what was the point of it?
There was no point. He said it was all a mistake. SX told me in a meeting, he told me he was gonna betray. He's like, I kind of did this because I had a personal, like, hate for you or something.
People are so eager to fight each other before they even know why. Things that can be resolved through logic and words quickly turn into mass destruction and war. And I think talking here with my enemies was a good example of that. A lesson that we can apply to not just this video, but to life itself. So the next time you have to fight, ask yourself, why?